hope you're all doing well. Hello, it's good to see you all. Welcome to today's Daily Dose of Awesome. Today I want to talk about sealing the deal. And what I mean by that is walking your potential prospect or your lead down that buying path. You know, often people will just put something out there and expect, prospects and leads just to jump all over it. That's what I want to talk to you about today, is sealing the deal and walking and nurturing your prospect and your lead down that buying path. Because there's a little bit more to all of this fun than you may realize. And this may be that little missing piece, that piece of the puzzle that will actually up-level and push your business forward. So if you're just joining me for the very first time here on our Daily Dose of Awesome, I welcome you. I'm Tracy Chalmers, and I'm one of the mentors and trainers here inside this community. And if you are one of our family and one of our repeat watchers, welcome. And welcome back. So definitely let me know in the comments where you're coming in from. Say hello. And I hope this will bring you immense value. So when I first came into this online space, I was under the impression, and I'm going to get real and vulnerable with you here. Might be a little bit embarrassing, but that's okay. I suspect you're going to be able to relate to this. So I'm sharing this with you because I know that many of you are probably feeling this way and wondering, what the heck? Like, how come this isn't working? So that's what I want to share with you just quickly a little bit about where I came from. When I came into this space, I truly thought initially that if I just put out my links, people are just going to eat them up. They're just going to grab up and buy. I was under the impression that if I just popped a link out there, I would be making commissions and sales. Well, that's not how it works. But it can work very efficiently, and you can streamline this process to really work to your advantage if you put these pieces together. So today's tips for Daily Dose of Awesome is just that. I want to share with you four, and there are other tips, but I want to share with you four today that will help you move your business forward and make the most out of this buying conversation, because that's what it's going to be, a buying conversation with potential prospects, and help them close the deal in their own minds. So let's just dive right in. It's really important that we realize that one of the foundational aspects of the Attraction Marketing Formula, and if you have not yet read the Attraction Marketing Formula, I highly encourage you to get back with the person who's sharing this video with you, or go to elitemarketingpro.com and grab the Attraction Marketing Formula. It is probably one of the most valuable ebooks that I have ever read when I first brought my business online. So one of our foundations inside that book is that you are showing up for people. You are attracting them through your marketing. It's not a one and done. And that is where I had an awakening when I first read that book, because I thought, oh my gosh, like I can actually influence and attract people based on what I do and put out there and show up. So one of the foundations of Attraction Marketing Formula, and magnetic sponsoring as well, if you haven't read that book by Mike Dillard, they really lay it out beautifully in that is how you walk people down the buying path. Okay, so it's not a one and done, but rather it's showing up and becoming a person of influence on social media, whichever platform it is that you're choosing. And not everyone is a fast decision maker. Some of us can make decisions in a blink of an eye. We just, yes, no, boop, done. But not everybody's that way. We know that some of our prospects and some of our leads need several touches. They need several exposures before they're willing or simply ready to make a buying decision. Often, in my humble opinion, those decisions can be delayed or prolonged because they don't see the value in what it is that you're offering them. Let me know if that resonates with you. I'm not seeing comments, so I'm going to have to come back on later and see those comments. I'll answer all of you later. But let me know if that resonates with you. If your prospect is taking what you may deem a very long time to make a decision, or they're humming and hawing, It could be a couple of things. One, they're not your people. You don't want them anyway. And maybe they're just not suitable for this product or opportunity. Or two, they don't see the value to make a decision. They don't see how this product or this opportunity could be of value to them. They don't have that clear, deeply embedded, almost visceral feeling of how they must have this. They need this. So they're not seeing the value in it. And some of the tips I'm going to share with you today are going to help you with that process. Another thing to think about with your prospects and why they may be hesitant to seal the deal kind of thing is that there are, frankly, a lot of scams out there. We know this. People are becoming very sophisticated, very wise to a lot of the scams out there. They want to see that this is the real deal, and they want to see that there's actually a person behind that link, behind that offer. They want to see that what they're opting into is real, because unfortunately, and it's just awful, but unfortunately, there have been a lot of people that have been taken advantage of in online spaces or in our world. We all know people who have been conned. So many people nowadays want to see that there is actually a real company, a real person, a valid offer, a truly beneficial offer out there behind that link. They want to know there's a trusted authority standing behind what it is you're offering, right? Another thing that people hesitate with is they want to take time to make these decisions because they need to understand that what they're getting involved in is actually suitable to them. And this goes back to being that real person behind the link that can give those fine touches, those human element touches that make people realize this is a relationship and that they're not alone. And that helps them move down that buying path as well. So here are my 4 tips today to get you moving forward and to help you nurture any particular lead or prospect that has perhaps opted into your bootcamp, or people that may or may not be responding to your live videos with your calls to action. Tip number 1, when you have a link, let's say the Attraction Marketing Bootcamp, that thank you video, welcoming them, thanking them for opting in, to letting them know that the bootcamp's on the way, and thanking them for this, and offering the formula ebook. That thank you video is going to be critical to your sales. Really, the purpose of that thank you video is to sell them the book. Make them aware of the book and make them aware that there's a real person here. Think about that for a minute if you do not yet have a thank you video attached. And some of you may not be there yet, and that's okay because you're just in that portion of the journey. Maybe you're in step 1 of the Sables 90-day plan. Maybe you're just early on in your roadmap, and that's okay. You may not be at that thank you video stage yet, but know when you come to that part of your journey in this learning process that thank you video is going to be really, really important to warming up and nurturing that lead that has just opted into your bootcamp. Number 2, email follow-up is going to be really important to the nurture process as well. Now, initially, Elite Marketing Pro does your email follow-up on your behalf because you're in a phase right now where your training wheels are on. You're learning all of these foundational skills, and you just can't know it all and do it all immediately. So the early stages of your journey, Elite Marketing Pro does most of your follow-up for you. That's that nurture process after someone opts into your bootcamp. Once you are ready to take over your list, that email follow-up series, above and beyond the 10-day bootcamp that's coming into their inbox, is going to be really important to nurturing that prospect along. They may be slow movers, and that nurture process, those extra emails, letting them get to know you, is going to be really critical in helping them feel comfortable, developing a sense of trust, developing a sense of know, like, and trust around you. That's going to be very critical in building your brand, building that sense of authority, and letting people know that they can depend on you. The other third tip that I want to share with you, pardon me, is offering extra value to those people that have said, hey, yeah, I'm going to opt in. I'm going to give you my email, and give them some extra value. You know, for a lot of people, they're hesitant because of what I spoke about earlier, you know, possible scams, wondering if it's legit, the pyramid thing. You know, people are scared to give you emails. So when you can offer added bonuses, maybe offer to hop on a Zoom call, maybe offer, a link to follow my page to get extra bonus trainings. Or here's the link to my group. And in this group, I do extra training and talk about, traditional basic MLM strategies that help you bring people into your business. Or, maybe I provide social media tips and strategies. Give them an opportunity to join your group. Let them feel connected. Now, I'm cautioning you, don't add them to your MLM team group. It's not an ad tag message environment. You don't want to instantly hit them up with your op. I'm talking about a group or a page that you are a person of value and you're teaching, instructing, sharing, coaching, mentoring, whatever word you're using, strategies and tactics about how to bring their business online. This isn't an opportunity to just slam them into your opportunity, okay? I wanted to make that clear. Offering them added value by joining your group or joining your page is an environment where they can build know, like, and trust and start to see you as an authority in this space and legitimize the email they gave you. Legitimize that, yes, I made the right choice in giving you my email because it's safe there. You're actually going to help me with my business. Does that make sense? Let me know with some hearts and thumbs up. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing comments, but smash that button lots. Let me know that this is resonating with you. So offering free extra bonuses on top of AMF or for opting in is a really great way to develop those relationships and further nurture that buying process along. And number 4 is a little more advanced strategy, and you very may well not be there yet in your journey or in your roadmap. This is more of an advanced strategy that we teach the high-end students in our fast track group, where they've developed into a higher level mentorship program with us, but retargeting strategies. Through traffic, through Facebook, through ad campaigns, retargeting, and there are really some strategic specific strategies around that where you can hone in on the people that have interacted with your page, interacted with your group, retargeting around those people, retargeting those leads that have opted in, and really leveraging that opportunity to pour love on those people and legitimize what you're doing and further create that know, like, trust based on you being the authority in this space. So that's a higher level strategy, but one that you can get to and one that we teach in the Fast Track program. So those are my 4 tips for you today. And more than anything, I just really want to remind you that it is a relationship business. And when people opt in on a link, it's almost unreasonable to expect the vast majority to buy instantly. We are in a relationship industry, we are in a relationship business, and people want to feel like they matter, feel like they belong, and have a sense of belonging and a sense of community. So the more that you can nurture and walk someone down that buying path while helping them see the value and recognize and identify how they might need or benefit from what we offer and what you offer and what you can do for them, that is what's going to move them down that buying path far more quickly than just hoping and praying that someone's going to buy after they opt into a link. Alrighty guys, so that is my 4 tips for you today. Go out and seal that deal, implement these strategies, and your game will be upped. It'll start to skyrocket and your business will start taking off. Be that person of influence, be that relationship builder, and be that community builder, and your business will go. Alrighty guys, adore you all. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk soon. Bye.